What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ant Live in Effect back in the building. Welcome back to a brand new video. Now your boy is still a little sick, but we getting over it. You feel me? We almost there. You know what I mean? We skirting out. Now I don't know why I feel like I gotta update y'all every video on my sickness, but some of y'all might care, and I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Now none of y'all really told me feel better, so like eat a shaboing boing. But for those of y'all who was really hoping I did, I appreciate you. Nah, let me chill. I'm playing. You know I still love y'all boys. How y'all doing though, man? Now in this video, we're gonna be talking about something that has been talked about a little bit in the community recently. I've been seeing it a little bit on Twitter, a little bit on YouTube, and a few people are talking about if Myteam is dead. Brother, the game came out 3 weeks ago. The game ain't even been out for like 20 days. What you mean is the game dead? But we gonna hop into some Showdown and we gonna talk about it. Now, this is what the squad is looking like. I still got Russell Westbrook at PG. Grant Hill is playing my 3 AD chat. Ain't much change. I've been thinking about getting CP3 to replace D Rose. What y'all think about that? Should I wait for the new packs to come out? I'm probably gonna do that anyway because prices will drop, but I think my next move is gonna be a backup point guard. I'm happy with my starting 5 for now. The next thing we gotta work on is the bench for sure, but like I said, ain't much change since the last time y'all saw the squad. Now this is actually gonna be the first time y'all see the squad in action. Y'all did see a little bit of it from that one quarter in my last video, but that wasn't much, so we really about to take the full squad, new and improved, without the child predator Mr. 13, and go get some bucks. He got Jalen Brunson, LeBron, Fred Pretzel, Jokic, SGA. Not a bad lineup. Let's get right. He in the Knicks jerseys. I gotta respect game. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I played against this Jalen Brunson not too long ago. He is nice. He's nice. It's scary how nice he is. That Jalen Brunson can really shoot ridiculously, bro. He's a bucket. I mean, he's not enough of a bucket to make me go and play domination to get him, but he's a bucket. Like, I respect whoever's running him. I ain't mad at you. I see you, AD, all the way. Huh. Oh yeah, Grant Hill, open 3. Good head. All right, for real though, let's get back on track. Let's talk about what we came here to talk about. So, is my team dead? Just off gate to answer the question, definitely not. Now, be sure to drop your thoughts on everything down below because I am interested in what everybody got to say. Y'all know we enjoy having these discussions. But the game is definitely not dead. Like, dead is crazy. Dead is like end game 2K23, like middle of the year 2K18, like that's dead. Like when a game is ass. Now, don't get me wrong, there's definitely some things that need to be adjusted. I don't know why I jumped right there. Like, by no means is this game perfect, but the game's really not bad. So let's talk about a couple reasons people are saying the game is dead, right? For one, the amount of MT you get versus, all right, first of all, Saturn bars, shout out to you for subbing, my boy. My boy is really subbing while I'm recording mid-video. You gonna be in the video now. So, like, I appreciate you. For real, gang. I really made it through the whole first quarter and ain't say shit about the game being dead. So, let's for real get into it now. So, MT being too hard to get, though, I will agree with that. It is impossible to get MT right now. Like, 2K really gotta chill out with being stingy on the MT, bro. Because the prices of these cards versus how much MT we could earn, this shit ain't adding up. Now, I'm not trying to snitch or be mad federal or nothing. You can't tell me people is not out here buying MT, bro. Like, these pink diamonds are really going for ridiculous prices, bro. Scotty was going for 1 point something million. His price is still up there. Shit, all the pink diamonds prices are still up there. There's no way people are earning that from playing the game. Now, don't get me wrong. You could definitely get MT from flipping players, ripping packs, selling whoever you're not using. Like, there was a point last week before I changed my lineup, I had 900,000 MT before I went and bought everybody. So, like, yeah, you could get that much MT, but nah, it's just some stuff ain't adding up, 2K. I don't know. So I do think that that is one of the things that needs to be changed. Now, I will say this as far as the auction house goes. For as long as the auction house has been around, this that's going on right now has always been a thing. When players come out, they always come out and they are stupid high prices. Now, we do have a lot of new players, a lot of people who started playing even last year. A lot of people might not have even experienced an auction house. You feel me? This is how it's always been for real. The problem is MT was never this hard to get. And another reason it's hard to get is because of the pack odds too. Like, if you're not pulling players, how you gonna sell players to get MT? But as far as like when a new drop comes out and players are overpriced as fuck, that's always been a thing, bro. As annoying as it is, that's been in the game for as long as auction house has been here. But like, if I'm being honest with y'all, I don't think that's a reason to call the game game dead or nothing. I mean, it's just something that needs to be worked on. I think the biggest reason why people are saying the game is dead from what I've seen is the difficulty of shooting and gameplay. Now, a lot of people might not agree with this, but let me know what y'all think down below, because I feel like it might be a hot take for real. But honestly, as far as shooting goes, bro, I don't think it should be touched at all. I think shooting is fine. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Hey, shout out to W7 with the sub too. Everybody subbing while I make this video. Hey man, I appreciate you too, ganger. You about to be in the video as well. Welcome to the family, my boy. But like, I'm serious though. I really feel like shooting is fine where it is, bro. Hold on, I gotta pull that with Grant Hill. That was a wicked shot. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm being serious, y'all. I really feel like shooting is fine the way it is. Let's go, Chet. Ah, tough miss. I'm out here talking about shooting fine as I brick a wide open. But I really just think it's a learning curve to the game, and it's something that people gotta learn, and that's why people got an issue with it, because it's not as easy as it was last year. Which at the same time, like, I get it, right? All right, if you're coming from playing 2K last year and that's all you know, obviously it's gonna be an adjustment for you for your first year and all that. Like, this feels like a completely different game from last year. Like, I feel like as far as shooting goes, there's just a learning curve to it, and that's what people are not okay with. Honestly, last year was so easy that I feel like it kind of fucked up a lot of people. Like, not to sound like that, but it really just, it gave the wrong perception, I don't know if that's the right word, of 2K, because there was no skill gap last year. Like, last year was so easy, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. As far as like shooting and casual play, last year it did not get easier than last. Like, you actually have to learn a few things. You have to know what certain things do. I said it in my last video too. You just gotta learn the game. Now, I understand a lot of people don't have time to be putting in hours on this game, but I feel like you don't even need that. I feel like it's just a learning curve. You have to learn something new. It's a new game. Because honestly, I haven't even been grinding as much as I would like. Like, the amount of hours I put in at this point compared to last year, bro, last year I had way more hours played. I haven't been able to put in nearly as much time on this 2K. It's just about adjustments and figuring out what works for you. But again, people don't want to go through that. But then everybody complains when it feels like the same game over and over again. So it's like, I feel like no matter what, the 2K community is gonna complain about something. That's how it's always been, bro. No lie. Since back in the day, we gotta find something to complain about. You feel me? It's in our DNA. I don't think you should be able to green every shot you take, bro. Last year, people were shooting 75% from three for the year. Like, what? And again, I understand it's a video game, right? But still, like, that's OD, bro. Like, shooting 75% ain't even video game numbers. It's just like, bro, what am I doing here? But as far as the game goes, those are the two biggest things that I have been seeing. But again, I don't think the game is dead whatsoever. I'm actually really enjoying this year. I think this year so far has been a great year. I think if they continue on this path, we gonna be straight. Now, again, the earning MT, earning rewards, those things need some tweaks, right? But as far as gameplay, man, I really can't complain too much for real, y'all, all the way, T-Mac. And I want y'all to keep in mind too, like, I'm not no expert shooter. I'm not shooting crazy numbers, but I just really don't mind the shooting. Again, let me know what y'all think down below. If you think shooting needs to be changed, why? Like, I'm interested to know. Like, there's good points on both sides, you feel me? I'm not just saying it should or shouldn't be one way. Well, I kind of am, but I don't know. In my opinion, I like the shooting this year. I'm not mad at it. Another good thing, that's a crazy foul, bro. That's a clean block. But another thing I do like that 2K has done this year is their free content, their grindable content. Bro, they gave us a free 10 box. They gave us a free deluxe pack on this last drop. Like, 2K's kind of been holding it down. Now, it would be lit if those things were sellable. Like, even if they did that, that's another way to earn MT. That's fire. And I do think as the year goes on, they will continue to make those adjustments, because so far, again, we're only 3 weeks in, but 2K stepped up to the plate for real, bro. Like, they've been communicating on Twitter. They talked about canceling outcomes in the auction house, like different bids that were won, different snipe. They apologized for leaking the set last week too early. We haven't got that ever before, bro. So you can't tell me 2K not taking a step in the right direction. And y'all know me, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm not worried about hurting nobody's feelings as far as my opinion on the game. Like, if something's ass, we gonna call you out on it. It gotta be done. Whatever we have been calling out this year, though, they have answered to it. And so we gotta give props to that, bro, because we can't complain about it when they not doing it, and then when they finally doing it, we just, you know what I mean? Like, we just brushing it off. Like, nah, we appreciate you, 2K. Now just make them pack odds better, though. All right, this is a 3-point game. My starters have been in the whole second half. We only up by 3, so low key. Let me lock in real quick. Good steal. Thank you very much. Keep going, T-Mac. Oh, you should have stayed, Russ. Hey, so y'all know I just got this Grant Hill, bro, and I wasn't sure about him, especially because I spent a little bit of chicken on him. But man, that Grant Hill is tough, bro. And one, Russ. Damn, come on, 2K. Like, his defense, his shot, it's chicken. I really like him. I was kind of second guessing myself, especially because I gave up B-Roy and Glenn Rice. So if he wouldn't have been better than neither one of them, I would have been sick. But that Grant Hill is really a bucket. I'm not mad at it at all. He gets all them steals in the lane. He bodies whoever he's guarding. He could play the 2 or the 3. So having him and T-Mac, they both 6'8", they really complement each other's game for real. But yeah, y'all, that's my opinion on the game so far. Like I said, a few minor adjustments. By no means is the game perfect, but it's not bad. It's miles ahead of last year. And I really think if they up the pack odds, they could give us a damn near perfect year for real. Keep the content good. Keep doing what they doing as far as free grindable stuff. We lit this year, y'all. It's going to be a good year for mine. And like y'all know me anyway, I don't like to spread none of that negative energy as far as the game, hopping on, complaining about the game. Even last year, like as much bad stuff as it did have, I tried not to get in the mix with all of it just cause like, why bro? Everybody else talking about it. Big W's by the way. But again, we got to call them out on what they do. So that was my rant. I hope y'all enjoyed my rant about 2K. Like I kind of just went off. Be sure to let me know what you guys think about the auction house, stacking MT, shooting. Drop all that down below, man. I appreciate y'all boys watching. We almost at 2K subs. So if you could, please hit that sub button. I'd greatly appreciate it. This was your boy Ant live in effect, and we out.